Okay, so this is part 3, and like I said in the first tutorial, you, in order for to have this, you go to create free image plane, and you get an image from Google, then you open the image right here, and it should display like that. Spacebar, spacebar, and go up here. It should be about right there, somewhere like that. And okay, how do I start? So the cylinder's right there, and oh, that's pretty high. Okay, usually I could just create everything out of the same cylinder, but in my case I'm not going to. So you double click, and press F, and shift right click, bevel, and it should be, I would say 3, and make it 4. Okay, so in my case what I'm gonna do is spacebar, go to the top, press F, highlight it, press F, delete all the top polys, and control D. It should be longer, but shorter like that. And then I'm gonna make another one and move it up a bit. This one's gonna be a little higher, and it's gonna be about that much. Yes, I know I'm stacking. What you could be doing is pretty much extruding up, and then press G to do it again, and then do it like that. But I'm just trying to do things very fast. And out of this last one on the very top, I'm actually gonna do what I just said, and it's gonna be out like this, and then press. I'm gonna put it about right there. I'm gonna okay, so I'm gonna do it again, extrude up, and press G to do it again, and there, G, and then G to do it again, and then G again, and okay, so that seems okay. That seems pretty good. And what I'm gonna do is right there is I double click that edge and shift right click bevel. I'm gonna put less than that, that, about that much, and maybe add like a 2. And I'm gonna double click that, shift right click beveled, and that's fine. And for right here, I'm gonna add another one, and then add another one right there. Click that, and shift double click that. So something like that. Select that, and select that. Shift right click, beveled. And this one actually needs that much. Shift right click. Hold on. And then shift right click. There we go. It should have been a little wider, but it's fine. maybe if you press B, so you double click self selection over here, you turn it on, and you could adjust the radius. See, and now it's a lot more, so I'm gonna leave it. It's perfect like that for me. Okay, so that's pretty good. So press B to take that off, and I just beveled, and I'm gonna make this a little wider. Press G, there we go. G again, and G. So I'm gonna select that, select this, and shift right click beveled. Select these two, this one's fine. Press G to do it again. This time I'm gonna, that's fine like that. I can't see under, and I'm just gonna assume that this is, what's going on under that. Okay, so let's just say that's what's going on right there. That's the light bulb. And right here, this one, what I did is I added one of these. So that's the light bulb right there. So I'm gonna do this again, extrude up, and now I'm gonna extrude down. Oh, that's too far. Okay, so I feel like that's what's going on. And what I'm gonna do is, okay, before that, let's get this over with. So you right click that, the beginning of the light bulb, and shift right click, detach. Same thing with the bottom of the, this little holder, whatever you call it. Press that, do the same thing. So now it's pieces, 3 pieces. And what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna try to do half and half. It does not seem like it's properly in half. So now I gotta select this and this one. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's just say, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now extrude that and push it up. And that's too high. It could be out more, but that's too high. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is copy that one again, but this time I'm just gonna double click just that and Control Shift I delete. So what you just did is you inverse everything, and I'm gonna extrude this. Okay, this is why I love Maya, because of the wonders. So this is not place correct, so go to modify center pivot, and now you drag it down through this angle. You try to align it. Now you don't try to align it, you have to align it, or it won't work properly. So I'm gonna put it about right there, but it has to be a little bit tinier like that. So shift right click, insert edge loop. I'm gonna select those and extrude that up. So what I'm gonna do here is select that, select the inside, shift right click, bevel, and maybe add like something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna select these, the top edges, and extrude again. Select this and the inside, and extrude again. I'm gonna extrude, and for this top one, I'm gonna just pick it up a little bit so it can seem round a little bit. I cannot see the little thing up there, so we're just gonna leave it like that. And how the heck did they do? So okay, let's just do these by half. So half, I might not have it right. Shoot. I think what they did was, I guess that's what they did, but I mean, well, it's not gonna work the same. Um, but we could try it. It doesn't hurt to try. It's gonna be, all the lines are gonna be thinner than the real life model. And let's just extrude up. Out, I mean. You can see it though. So I'm holding shift while I'm doing that. The reason why I'm doing this is so I could detach it to color it. So detach. Okay, so that's by itself, and so what I was doing right there is hold shift right click, and I keep doing it. I double click the edges, but these I do by themselves like that. Okay, so that same. So you can see all of them are by themselves. This one's easier because you just pretty much do the same thing. Okay, so now you select. If you select this, you select all of them, and then you could just control shift I, and then pretty much do that. So let's just start getting the texture for it, and this is kind of white. Something like that. And then for the rest, let's just, so you double click this and it has the rest selected, and you add a different material, but this one's going to be a blend, so it could be a little bit shiny. Okay, so this we're not gonna make that the same. And we did use a little, what which one was this one? Blend 3. So for this one, just click blend 3, and this one's just gonna be white. So just like that. Oh, we're forgetting the legs. So 1 2 1 2 3 4. Okay, so the way I'm gonna make the legs is just like that. Just do it by 2s, and I think offset. Wow, that's out of control. How about 0.05? Nope. 0.01? 0.015? And for this one, point 0.1? They're not gonna be sharp like that, but they still look good. So, so for this part, you just click this part. Um, Shift right click, select that, and shift right click, detach. So this one, I'm gonna just make it like the yellowish color it has. So it's gonna be a blend. Something like that. No, that's a little too. That's a little too orange. Okay, so this. So select this, and this. Shift right click, combine. select that, double click, and this one's gonna be another blend. And it's gonna be that color, and there it is. Pretty much, that's what it is. And then now you select both of those, shift right click, combine, modify, center pivot. Gonna save before I lose it. You could just choose the green, about right there. And if it looks too tall, what you could do is just select that. I'm actually gonna leave it like that. It's fine. Like that, it's good to me. And modify center pivot. I don't know if I just did that. Center. Okay, so everything's according to place. So instead of me moving this up and down, I'm gonna do it even closer by control right click. Control left drag. Something like that. So it's barely touching out. And then about right there. It feels like it has to be bigger. I made it too small. That's what it seems like. Okay, damn. That actually looks way better to me. Okay, so there it is. And then Control D. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So let me save it. And yeah, that's the lamp. So if you like the video, please subscribe because I need subscribers. And stay tuned. Let's see if anything. Let's see if anything gets in the way because I'm also doing so much more on the side. So let's see what happens, and I will try to make part 4. So don't forget to subscribe and see ya.